Hello YouTube, growing to live here. This is what's known as a Zebra Haworthia, aka zebra plant, aka Zebra Succulent. Considered subtropical, found commonly in South Africa, grown by many as a houseplant in terrariums and in succulent gardens. As you can see, it looks similar to aloe vera or agave. Much smaller, of course, spike-like leaves. And it fairly recently put out this flower stalk, and it is well over a foot tall. So you can see there's multiple flowers on it. Coming back down, check out all the little pups it put off. Let's see if the camera can get in there. There's one. Two. Three. There's a fourth down in there that's very hard to see. So the mother plant is putting off little pups, and down in the very center, very hard to see, but kind of by the flower, it puts off new leaves through the center as well. And this plant, as you can notice, is missing the tips or the top half of multiple leaves. This was due in part by letting the soil dry out too much. This is my sister's plant actually, and I helped her bring it back to life. It was dying, a lack of water. Also, it was in the freezing temperatures for too long, so it had some top dieback. Very resilient plant. Even if you look close to the tips of these, there's some dieback as well. However, I changed its watering schedule. You can see down in there the soil is a little damp still, but not drenched. It's also not bone dry. So I placed it in my greenhouse, changed the watering schedule. It was in the greenhouse, it was around temps between 64 degrees Fahrenheit upwards of 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And that temperature, along with higher humidity between 20% and 55%, along with the controlled watering schedule, allowed it to flower. But not only that, the controlled environment allowed it to send out those little pups. Now, I informed my sister that you can separate the pups and repot them, and the mother plant, this center plant, will keep growing healthy and fine. It will also continue to produce pups for its lifetime as long as it's given good growing conditions. Now, one neat thing about succulents and the Zebra Haworthia, along with aloe vera and some other plants, even cacti will allow this as well, is you can separate all the pups and actually sell them or give them away to friends, and it allows a self-creating business in a way. So if you grow things like aloe vera, Haworthias, some succulents, some cacti, banana trees, bamboo, Bamboo's a little bit different, but plants like that produce their own pups, their own offspring that are already rooted, meaning you don't need to take a cutting or you don't need to air layer or clone the plant to get offspring to give away or resell. So that's an interesting fact about these types of plants. Alright, so this is the Zebra Haworthia. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time.